Hello and welcome. Wait for everything to load up here. So it's time for a bit of Genshin Impact. And of course, anytime we play our video games, we have to wait for things to load. So I told Genshin about 12 hours ago, hey, go ahead, install the update, get everything going. And I was like, nah dog, I ain't gonna do that. So I went to go open it about 20 minutes ago and I had to re-download. Now it's verifying file integrity. So we're gonna chill. We're gonna wait for it. We're gonna let it do its thing. It can be happy. Maybe. Might not be happy. We don't know. But we're gonna let it do its thing. So there we go. Obviously Fontaine released today, yesterday, depending on where you are. That's awesome. I probably won't be seeing it today because I don't have everything unlocked for it, probably. I don't know. We'll see. To be determined. But let's get everything loaded and see what all pops up when we open the game here. All right, we got a lot of things going on at the top right of our screen. So for starters, there was a glorious kingdom
established among the heavens.
I'm choking on my own saliva.
From that kingdom came a crowned heir, tasked with seeking out the Genesis Pearl from the kingdom of darkness. The first crowned heir began her journey of seeking the pearl.
Do you want the pearl, baby?
But she was deceived, and the memory of her noble origins faded. She now believed that she was the queen of the kingdom of darkness. But take heart. A second crowned heir had already taken up the path where the first had stumbled. This is the story of your journey. Of your tale to be told.
Canonically, you should have picked Ether and not Lumine. Lumine, Lumine. I don't know. Doesn't matter. Oh, we have new weapons. Okay, so this is new Northwind Wolf. Crit rate, so it's still a crit rate sword. Damage dealt by elemental skill and elemental burst is increased by 16%. That's kind of nice. When an elemental skill hits an opponent, its crit rate will be increased by 2%. When an elemental burst hits an opponent, its crit rate will be increased by 2%. Both these effects last 10 seconds separately, have 4 max stacks, and can be triggered once every 0.4 seconds. I assume they're all pretty much the same. When on the field for more than 5 seconds, max HP will be increased by 32%. And elemental mastery will be increased by 40. Woo! That's pretty good. After a charge attack hits an opponent's Sunfire arrow. Sunfire. Scion of the Blazing Sun. Attack is damaged, implying the Heart Seer effect. Okay. That's kind of nice, I guess. Wow. Okay, that's just straight to the point. When there are at least 3 different elemental types in your party, elemental mastery will be increased. All right, well, that's cool. So obviously we log in today. Oh, man. They give me all of them. What? Hell yeah. Let's do this. Defeat the Emperor of Fire and Iron during the Relic Records creation of the Hydronation event. Okay, make a total of 50 wishes. That one probably isn't going to happen, let's be honest. But we do get the Abyss. Yeah. Alright, so we're good there. Obviously, we have a new banner. We have Conjuring Shiroskiro. Yeah, where you can get Liney, Pyro User. Or you can get Yelan, which is exciting. I don't really care about weapons. Unlock any statue of the 7 in Fontaine to begin this event. Okay, so we just have to get to Fontaine at some point in the next 11 days and 6 hours. Hey there, Dan. How's it going, man? The curtain never falls on magic. Yeah. You get Lynette. Obtain new character. Cute little cat girl. I'm all for that. Fetus Fuscus chapter. Liney story quest. Okay, well, don't really care about that, but that's fine. The Terrestrial Sea, origin of all waters. New area unlocked. Fontaine. A story that has never been heard, a legend that has been forgotten, like a lost kingdom sunken beneath the waves, yearning for a bard to sing its drowned songs. Following the directions of pure currents, crossing wilderness, the depths of the forest and vastness of the sea of sand, arriving at the origin of all the waters of the continent. At the top of the waterfall, in the depths of the capital, atop the terrestrial sea, the curtain softly rises on the start of the adventurer's next chapter. I'm doing quite well. Yourself, Raider? Gear and clockwork round delay? Possible reward for defeating. Okay, so gift from Fontaine Research Institute. This Frosty. Your decisions when speaking with Maillard will determine if you will challenge the Ouija Dirge of Capelia or the Numa Nemesis of Capelius, as well as the character ascension materials obtained from the Leyline Blossom after completing the challenge. Okay, that's neat. Lone Suzerain of Land and Sea. So this is a new boss. Okay, and of course, my SSG. That's great. We have new Spiral Abyss. Oh wait, current progress. Yeah, I'm about to say previous. All right, so we have our test runs. Let's go ahead and do our test run real quick. When Lightning performs an aimed shot, he can fire off a prop arrow at charge level 2 and consume HP. Okay, so you're the Hugh archers, got it. To obtain prop surplus stacks, when a prop arrow hits, it will summon a Grin Malkin hat that can taunt nearby enemies and deal damage when it leaves the field. Lightning's elemental skill consumes prop surplus stacks to deal AoE pyro damage, according to the number of stacks cleared and regenerate Lightning's HP. If a Grin Malkin hat is on the field when his elemental skill is cast, the Grin Malkin hat will explode. After casting his elemental burst, Lightning will turn into a Grin Malkin cat and move around the battlefield, dealing damage to opponents nearby. When the duration ends, Lightning will summon a Grin Malkin hat. Okay. Those were a lot of words, and individually, I know what the vast majority of them mean. Together?
Step right up.
Okay. Nope. Very well.
Everybody stand. Let's get this show on the road.
Okay. Also, who fires a bow like that? Come on, my dude.
And voila.
Okay, you just did 51,000 damage though. Ow! My dude. Okay, your aim is impeccably bad. Turn into a hat again. Okay, if I just hit E in the middle of that, he explodes. Got it.
Step right up.
Oh, well, hello. Could you not? Here, Zhongwing, help out, sweetheart.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Teamwork is dreamwork. You're correct, good sir.
Let's get this show on the road.
I don't know how I feel about that. It's interesting. It seems really single character. Like, does not seem like you would play him on a team really. Or he would be the DPS if so. Of course, we all know how to use Yelan. She's wonderful. But we're still gonna read her. Even though we just did like 2 months ago. Yelan's elemental skill allows her to move rapidly using her lifeline, latching onto and marking opponents along the path. When her rapid move ends, she will deal hydro damage to the marked targets. Hold this skill to freely control her movement direction. When the lifeline explodes, Yelan has a fixed chance to reset her breakthrough state, which will buff her next charged shot based on the number of opponents marked. Yelan's elemental burst deals AoE hydro damage and will create the exquisite throw to assist your active character in combat. And aka, she's amazing.
You're in for a
Good enough.
Game's up. Fun's over.
Everything's good, yep. Good there.
This meat will be frozen until done.
Try not to enjoy.
So they didn't give us C1, did they? Oh, rude.
Come a little closer.
Oh, so sorry.
Here comes the catch.
Yeah, they didn't even give us C1. Come on, guys.
Let's spark things.
Gutsy. quiet.
I believe that's it. Oh, no, there's still someone over here.
This moment
Wait, is he still alive?
frozen in time.
Oh, we can't have that.
Get them.
That's right, Goba, get them. Okay. They gave us a really weak Yelan. Just gonna put that out there. So question for you, Dan. Do you know how to get kick messages to show up in chat on Streamlabs by chance? It's like chat box here. It is like it's just an element. Theme Twitch. I don't see anything that shows me like how to, maybe browser settings? No. Custom code? I guess it would have to be a custom code. I haven't opened Streamlabs in months. Oh, well, very well. Lynette's elemental skill allows her to execute an Enigma Thrust, dealing animo damage. When the skill is held, Lynette will enter a high-speed pilfering shadow state and unleash her Enigma Thrust when this state ends. By using her elemental burst, Lynette will summon a Bogglecat box that can taunt and attack nearby opponents. When the Bogglecat box comes into contact with certain elements, it will change colors and fire vivid shots that deal damage from the corresponding element. Okay, well that sounds fun. Ooh. Thank you for giving me a sacrificial sword.
Let the magic begin. Over here.
I don't hate her. Like, you combine her with the right people, and I feel like she'd be kind of awesome. Just because, you know, swirl everything.
Witness the power by royal decree. Ship on up. Be amazed.
I like her the most so far. All right, and Benny. Here, try out Benny, because no one's ever used Benny Benassi over here. Her C1 is amazing. I'll have to see what it does. When Benny Benassi uses his elemental skill, he can charge it up to multiple levels, which have different effects, from smoothly dealing pyro damage to dealing greater damage, but sending himself flying in the ensuing explosion, though he will not be injured by it. His elemental burst strikes the ground with pyro to create an inspiration field. The field continually infuses characters with pyro and regenerates health for characters with low health. When the health of characters within the field exceeds 70%, the field provides an attack bonus instead. But we all know how to use Benny Benassi.
Rain outlines your. Boba, get them. Let me weave you.
Alright, get all this
Try
going.
not to enjoy this.
Everybody, stand back.
Let's be honest, we're not really using Benny here all that much, but it's fine. Okay, we just blew him up.
Come a little closer.
Goba, go! I'll have to read what her C1 does here in a moment.
Rain cutter.
Surrendering and be gentle.
No, we missed. Whoopsie! Eventually we'll get to actually, you know, like playing the game and not just doing trial stuff, but... Alright, so we get all that. So let me take a look at Lynette. Where is she? There she is. Alright, so her constellations. Hey there, Chris, how's it going? A cold blade, like a shadow. When Enigmatic faints, Enigma Thrust hits an opponent with Shadow Sign, a vortex will be created at the opponent's position. Ooh. Ooh. How strong is it? Ask me if I'm surprised about that, Dan. That's bad. Far better now that my eye is not on fire 24/7. I scratched my cornea the other day and I just got the whatever it was that was in my eyeball out of it last night, so it's been doing much better today. I was gonna stream last night after I got home. I could barely keep my eye open. It was throbbing so badly. Am I at 160? I am. Okay, let me do this. Yeah, it was incredibly painful. I do not recommend. Not even once, actually. Oh. I did them all. I did them all? Huh. In that case. Today's Wednesday. Hold up. Well, I can still do this. You can skip the story and just go to explore. You know I'm not going to do that. I'm here for the story. The story is the part I like. So I need some materials for Yelan's bow. Wait, no, I don't. I lied. I had enough, but what I can do is this. Me too, because it was incredibly painful. It wasn't as bad as back in February when I did it, but it was still not fun. There we go. Max out her bow. Alright, so I still need to cook 20 dishes, I need to forge 20 items, and I need to create 10 furnishings. Okay, now buy me Yelan. I wish I could. Right now, money is not something I have plenty of, sadly. If I did, I would make that happen. You know, just cook me a bunch of eggs. But I have that's the worst part, is I have a pair of them, and I was wearing them. Like, it would be different if I wasn't wearing them, but no, I totally was. I was like, yeah, I'll wear the safety glasses because I'm cutting plywood. And it managed to still get behind them somehow. It was dumb. And Dan, you do realize, like, if the day comes where I just have, like, unlimited funds, I will be buying people characters and such, just for fun. Because that seems like a good time. Helps people out. But sadly, that time is not right now.
Huh?
Like, I'm still trying to pay off the funds from when I had to purchase a new motor for my car because it decided it didn't want to be part of the team anymore. My excess funds each month are just going to paying that off. Plywood is seriously evil. It's insane how much it hurts. So much pain. We just did this yesterday. I guess, but no, don't worry, I'll give you a meal. I don't care. Oh God, where am I going? Did 10 pull got another Barbara who's already C6? Well, I mean, it could be worse. It just means you get more primos. Or not primos, but wishes, you know. Fend off the troublemaking slimes.
Our bond is strong.
Into the wind.
Rest and rebuild.
There's some beefy slimes, huh? There we are. Alright. Here's your food. Lively Orlean. What's your character tag again? JoeMartinMVC. Just my name. I wonder how much of a delay there is on kick. From my understanding, it's only like a 1 or 2 second delay, which is not bad. Comically better than most of the other services. Welcome to Good Hunter, home of the Good Hunter. Can I take your order? I wonder, does it show up in multi-stream? Hold up, I haven't checked that. Hello. I just heard a noise. Has Kit gotten better? I mean, say something simple for delay. Something simple for delay. It's gotten better, I guess. There's still a lot of untoward things on there, obviously, because it's the uncensored platform. But it's just another venue. You know, I need to get up to the point where I can actually be a affiliate or whatever on there. Nowhere close. It's personally expanding much better than Twitch. You think so? I mean, there's more discoverability than Twitch, that is for sure, but to be fair, that bar is pretty low.
Committed to memory.
Okay, so it does not show up in multi-stream either, which is odd. So I need to create some sort of aggregate
Follow the wind.
chat platform. Way too late? How are you too late? You're not too late. Never too late. I mean,
Time to go.
Dan, if you have any ideas for things I could do to make my Kick channel better, by all means, let me know. Ooh, that's chilly.
Right.
Emergency! Oh, I also bit the ever-living crap out of my tongue, so that's been fun. That hurts far more than I would like it to. So my tongue feels fat right now. So much pain. So like, scratched my cornea, bit my tongue, pulled a muscle in my shoulder, pulled a muscle in my back. Probably, honestly, just tied the shoulder, just killed my neck. It hasn't been a good week. It's been a very painful one, actually.
I love it when it snows. The
I
world
think
falls
so.
Completely silent. And I can sleep
The only good thing is, like, so I've been helping my dad rebuild the shed at the property. I taught him how to build the trusses. We put those up, which trusses are terrible. It's absolutely terrible to do. But that means we had to lift them up and everything. So, while I know how to build a truss, I've never done it myself. And with that means my math was not perfect. So the roof was supposed to be what's called a 4-on-12 roof, which means for every 12 inches of length, it goes up 4 inches. It's a pretty standard height. The angle for that is supposed to be 18 degrees. I don't know what was going on in my brain. I should also mention I was sleep deprived, so maybe that's part of it. But we actually managed to build a 6.5 on 12, which is really steep. So for every 12 inches, a truss, there's actually a lot of math that goes in building trusses, man. A lot. To get them to be structurally sound, as well as depending on what you need. But yeah, 6.5 on 12. So for every 12 inches, it goes up 6.5 inches. So this thing was really steep. You can see it in the pictures I posted on Discord. So that was fun. Not falling off of that. Kind of sketchy. Don't recommend. It is a triangle, but there's actually science that goes into it. So there's different types of trusses you can build. We just went with the standard A-frame truss. I prefer, what is it called? Is it a, oh god. Where's the one that I like? Is what mine is. It is a gambrel. I always want to say gable, but that's section of the roof. Gambrel roof, which is like a hexagon? Half of a hexagon, yes. And that gives you a lot more space. I know what chests are. I use them when building bridges in Polybridge. Is that I assume that's a game. All right, so I need to... The Kabuki... Oh, yeah, I still need to do all this because I can't. Oh, boy. I need to go to my teapot. Hold up. Yeah, so like, well, I've never built one myself. I know how to build them, but I mess up the angle. So we had a really steep roof, which worked out. My mom wanted to have
This realm is
attic space up there
truly
anyway,
beginning to...
so worked out, but bad for trying to walk on it. So at one point, standing up there, and I'm just like slipping downward. Oh, we got new furnishings. I don't care. It was not a fun time. Like, I don't understand how people build like 10 on 12 roofs. That is just insane in my book. Where is you? No, not you.
If you ever have any questions about...
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I really like that little Izzy tail wag that Katie, I think? Yeah, Katie made. Still waiting for her to finish the other things so that way I can give her more money. All right, we need to defeat a bunch more boss opponents. I think I'm gonna have to buy more Rocket League currency soon, but a car that costs like $7 now I'm gonna be short for the next battle pass. Nice. So does Rocket League let you give you enough like funding and such to get the battle pass each month without having to pay? Essentially. Nice. You know what game doesn't do that? It's a very popular game.
Time to go.
I'm just gonna let you throw out one guess for what game you think does not do that. Exactly. That's the one. Sure, epitomize path for Aqua Simulacra. That way you get rid of that. I'm curious, did the shop update for me? No. No new bonuses. I'm sad. Ew. The last time I played it was the last time I streamed it. And that was before the update. Because the update just made me kind of about playing. Oh. Alright, so I guess I need to do this. So I guess today's a story stream. I want to play some Mario Kart, but I know I really do need to actually get on doing this. The only thing that I want to play Diablo 4 for is the story. And that, like, it saddens me because if you realize the amount of hours I put into Diablo 2. God, what's Gnostic Chem so expensive? That's a good, I mean, it does give you quite a bit of stuff. But fair. I mean, you don't need the super expensive one. Are you still talking about the essay?
Indeed we are.
Hey there, Kian. Yeah, it has been a while. I'm doing quite well. Yourself?
We have time. What do you want to talk to us about?
It's the same topic we discussed last time.
Honestly, you're not missing out.
Still looking for more info about Tatarasuna, huh? Should we join them?
Perfect. These two have researched Tattersuna's past. Let's hear what they have to say.
Unfortunately, we haven't made any real progress.
Tell them even the Diablo addict hates it. That's fair. The article that you let me read last time was great. Can I read it again?
Of course.
So, like, here's my biggest thing. Oh, Jesus. Look, guys, I like y'all. I really do, but this ain't happening. Yeah, no, we're not doing that.
I presume you'll want to read mine as well.
No, I don't, Sawada. I think even if I wasn't streaming, I would not read this. Like, oh my god. Oh, sorry, I didn't read the title. The Isle of Darkling Clouds? The continent has changed. Another effect of tampering with the information in Irminsul. The title started with a brief. Oh, I missed it. I'm sorry. The Belladere said he'd erased two of his. Oh, got
what
it.
do you
Wait,
think?
too fast. A masterpiece. Yeah.
Hey, Traveler. Remember how last time Akaba was saying how he wished he could gather more information about all this? Well, we just got back from Inazuma. So how about we tell them what we learned?
Sure, Paimon. That sounds like a
What did you
great
find
idea.
out? Something big.
Way too late on Genshin. Everyone was
It's a long
happy
story.
logging in.
Basically, we have some friends in Inazuma.
I mean, you're not too late.
and-
Never too late, man. You tell the two riders what you learned about the riding Gokuden in Tattersuna's history.
So many new details.
I mean,
Thank you
I could have
so
logged
much
in
for sharing that with us.
Well,
18
well.
hours ago?
So it all comes
20
down
hours
to
ago?
one man's desire for revenge.
I waited until I had time.
Huh. You heard this
You're
from
not
a
missing
member
on
of the
anything.
Amanoma clan, you say? Then I guess it must be true. Ugh. So there's no ghost story here after all.
This new information actually lends further credence to my hypothesis. Evidently, swordsmiths were seen as having an incredibly prestigious role in society those days.
Yeah, my
To
big
the
thing with
extent
Diablo
that
4 is, like,
harming them was conceived of, at least by the perpetrator,
enemies level up with
as a
you.
way of
So at no point do you
exacting
ever
revenge
feel like you're
against
getting
those in
stronger.
power.
Which, in an
Yes,
action
yes, okay,
RPG,
point taken, you were right.
is like the
That doesn't
main
mean I
thing.
can't carry on with my novel.
And with some of the shenanigans in the game,
These guys are really into this.
there's no like skill improvement either. So like, okay, as you level up, you get more skills, so you can do cooler things. Except all those skills have some insane cooldown, like 45 seconds for some of the ones you'd really prefer to use. And let's say the enemies have a crowd control effect. We've got some things to take care of. Bye for now.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Look at us.
If they have some sort of
Rattling on
crowd
about
control
our
effect,
projects
it
and
lasts for,
ignoring
was it
you.
3 or
Thank
5
you so much
seconds?
for the information.
So let's say you get frozen.
welcome.
You're
See ya.
just out of the game play for 3
Keep
to
us in the
5
loop if you find
seconds.
out anything else.
And that's terrible. That's assuming you survive as well. It's why I will never play hardcore on Diablo 4, because you can die during that. I have strong opinions. Yeah. So there was a recent update to the game where they took like the ability to teleport out of a dungeon. It was a 3-second time frame for the teleport to go through, which is something I hated from Diablo 3 as well. And they made it 5 seconds for no reason.
How have you been? Ugh, where to start? Paimon hasn't had a moment's rest this whole time. That night, we ended up chatting and chatting.
They also
until suddenly,
lowered.
sun was up, and then she decided she wanted to go
Oh,
to
sorry.
Inazuma.
I was investigating the situation with the Belladere.
The Balladeer?
Even Nahida doesn't remember him. Oh no. Oh no.
You look troubled. Is there something you need to tell me?
Even Nahida doesn't remember. Just like last time, any changes to Emerald Soul affect her as well. The Balladeer acted quickly. He finished racing himself before Nahida could stop him. I'm the only one who still remembers the things that were erased. Once again, I am the record keeper.
Traveler? Hey!
Because Paimon made
What's
D4,
wrong?
pretty much.
You look so upset.
There are things that have happened that only I can remember. Because I'm awesome. I'm awesome. No, you're not, dude. Don't lie. I have to tell you the truth. Sorry. With a heavy heart, he pieced back together a story that was broken and scattered across time. Click to continue. There once was one named the Balladeer, created by the Electro Archon. He was a puppet who lived among men. After a series of events in Tatarasuna, the Balladeer, thinking he had been thrice betrayed, left Inazuma to roam the world beyond. With no trust for humans and only loathing for the gods, he bore his grudge for years as he grew in strength, then returned to Inazuma to take his revenge. He tried in vain to become a deity with a gnosis, and ended up losing everything. Finally, he entered Irminsul and learned the truth behind his betrayal. Knowing now that his entire life was built on lies, he did the unthinkable in an attempt to reverse his tragic fate.
That's quite
Awesome.
a story.
Yes! Wonderful song. Hey there, Althea. How's it going?
Puppet
I'm
known
glad
as the
someone knows the
Balladeer
song.
erased
Because it's
himself
wonderful.
from
I have it on my phone.
Irminsul, hoping that he could
I actually
change
just
the
listened to it the other day
past.
on my way up to Mississippi.
How is he even able to
Okay, I'm
do
20 into
that?
my guaranteed 5-star thing. Alright, you keep telling me how many you pull,
As
and
the
I'll keep
traveler
track of it.
said, he very
No,
nearly
you're not, dude.
became
Don't lie.
Samira's
I'm
deity.
awesome. Driving around in my mom's ride. I'm
I
awesome.
remember it a little differently.
Quarter of my life gone by.
I don't recall finding anyone inside the machine after we defeated
I'm not gonna
it.
say the next line because it's kind of sad.
Nevertheless,
And true.
it does make sense. If someone were to successfully erase themselves from Irminsul, the world would change to reflect the new reality.
I am doing quite well. Just trying to get to the point where we can get to Fontaine without skipping things.
And we just don't remember him because, well, because he literally changed the world? Yes. Theoretically speaking, it is possible to do this. But I'm struggling to imagine the kind of person who would dare go through with it. The Traveler comes from a world beyond to that.
10 out of 10. Best song.
That's
Really
why
is.
there's no information about her in Irminsul. And it also explains why any changes to Irminsul wouldn't affect her. So if there's anyone in the world capable of retaining memories from a past that has been rewritten, it's you. It's quite incredible when you think about it.
I haven't done the story yet. I just got done with all the world quests. Wow. So you've been grinding at it for a while then. You can say that again, Nahida.
Paimon's having a hard time understanding this Balladeer guy's motivations. Why did he do it? I can only make inferences based on the information we've been given. As for what kind of person he was, only you remember that.
I'm not really sure. I'm really not sure. We were enemies after all. I don't know his perspective on all this, so I can't say why he did something so extreme. Did he want to reset everything, or save someone, or did he want to completely undo his existence? Everything can be set right. It's time to solve this once and for all. Maybe that's all there is to it. I still remember the question he asked. He asked me, specifically, and my hesitation gave him his answer. I hesitated because I witnessed Greater Lord Riku Devada erase her own existence, but I can't tell Nahida that. To put it another way, I know why the Balladeer was so sure it could work, but I can't tell them that.
Something else worrying you?
The world quests are really good. Is the story for it good? I just feel empty. He chose such a radical option, and yet...
It couldn't change the fate of the ones who had died.
I think Nahida is one of the best ring characters to date so far. They went really in depth with her. Yes.
Once the Balladeer realized he hadn't been betrayed after all, it must have completely changed his view of the people of Tatarasuna. Now he saw them as friends again. He couldn't keep hating humans after that. And if he thought there was a chance he could save his old friends, it would be hard not to try. The story makes sense, every part of it. The Balladeer tried to achieve godhood with the Doctor's help. He was unsuccessful, but retained the power to connect with Irminsul. That power then enabled him to change what was recorded in Irminsul and erase himself.
Oh, so speaking of, and there are no quests that are 11 hours? Oh, thank God.
It does make sense, but still ended in
All of
tragedy for
Sumeru.
his friends.
All of
It
it.
just feels so hopeless. He gave everything to do this, but
Each quest is 11
it
hours.
seems like he got nothing in return.
Althea said that there are no quests that are 11 hours long. Yeah, he changed the world in many ways, and yet the dead still didn't get a second chance. Those fated to a tragic end could not be saved. What exactly did he want to fight back against? The betrayals in his life? Or did he wish he'd never existed at all? About to start the main quest?
Please wait a moment.
Hopefully those won't be
I
insanely
wanna
long as
check
well.
something.
So on the topic of like, my week has not been
This should be
awesome.
the one.
You know that lightning storm we had last night?
It
Killed my
turns out
inverter.
that I have a strange
So
way of
no more battery
confirming
power for me until I
everything
get that
she's told
fixed.
us.
Yay.
What is it?
We're trying to
Record
find out how
in my
much
personal
a
collection.
new board, new
was
main
tucked
control
away
board,
in
because
the
we're pretty sure
corner.
that's what fried on it,
You should
is
take
for
a
it.
look.
But it's very hard to get in contact with someone from China about it. Surprisingly, the information is presented to you in a way that resembles a fairy tale.
Is this a fairy tale? Who wrote it?
This matches everything I said.
I authored this record myself.
Yeah, if it's like $100, not that big. You want the main quest song? Well, yes. Like, I agree with that
Wrote
sentiment,
a fairy tale?
as
That
long as
somehow
it's
has something to do with the balladeer?
productive.
When combined with the traveler's
like,
narrative, it's
a lot of
clear that
Samara's
this
main
story
story
is an
quests,
allegory.
they were a great
Everything in
story,
it is
but
a
they didn't
symbol for
progress
something
much
else.
for
Hold on. So this
the
record
traveler's
survived
story, which is the
from
main thing I care about.
the
I want to learn more about
past
their
past?
world.
Yes.
Um,
Any information about the balladeer?
yeah, if it's like
or the
50 to
kabuki
100 bucks for a
and
new
other
main board,
records
cool,
will have
whatever.
been
We'll
changed.
happily pay that.
But
But if they want like 500, yeah, then we have to deal with that. So, regardless, I have to go up to Mississippi again soon. And there's another inverter that we have up there that I will have to grab that I can use until we get the other one fixed.
That's incredible!
They probably get more feedback enjoying world building more than main
And
character
sending
building.
the
I mean,
traveler to Irminsul with
that
the
makes
balladeer must
sense.
have been a further precaution. I
just
knew
want the story of
she'd
the traveler.
remember everything.
I've really been enjoying that
This
story,
is
actually.
abstract enough that it still resonates with the present information recorded in Irminsul. But if we connect all the different pieces together, the true story that emerges is the one she told us. The now erased life of the balladeer.
The only issue with that, with grabbing that inverter,
There
is...
was once a
Oh,
lone
I'll wait.
monster draped in fox fur. The monster found a family of foxes, joined them, and they became friends. The monster lived with
Also
the
been getting the
family
Hydroculus.
day and
Do you know how many there are?
and everyone
I
treated
haven't
it
checked.
as one of their own. Once in a while, the monster would take off its fox fur at night and lament to itself as it gazed at its reflection in the water.
I just imagine
I
this is
am
going
a
to be kind of long.
monstrosity, yet they are too foolish to see it. I pity them.
Yo, how's it going, Mika?
But the monster soon found solace when another came to live among the foxes who was not their kin. A kitten, carved from the wood of a white tree who had been abandoned by the humans. The kitten too wished to become a fox, but its tail was too slender and it could not grow a coat of richly colored fur. Yet when the other foxes saw this, they spoke words of comfort to the kitten. Even without a tail and fur like ours, you are still one of us. Furious at this happy resolution, the monster lit a fire on the mountain. The terrified animals panicked as the fire spread. The only way to extinguish the flames was to make a sacrifice. A gray fox stood up and addressed the monster. It said, "You are the cleverest among us. Surely you can help us find a way to solve this." The monster smiled, led the fox toward the fire, and
You want a
murdered
treat?
it.
Yes, it.
The gray fox's heart was turned into a beautiful drop of water, clear, spotless, and pure. The monster
It just seemed like a
gave
good time
the
to
heart
do
of
it.
water to the kitten, telling him, "The foxes have decided. You are the
Big bored,
one
no
who
one to talk
must
to?
be
Well, we
sacrificed.
can change that.
Take this, quench the flames, and die for your fox kin." The fire was extinguished, but the kitten lived. It left that side of the mountain and found a little bird who had
Hey,
a
Mika.
broken wing. The two
Just going through the
promised
story
they would
stuff.
spend their whole lives together.
You?
But the little bird did not have long left to live.
Slow?
It passed
Maybe
away
400?
soon
No, that's
after.
not too bad, I guess.
After burying the bird, the kitten left the mountain
It's
for
long.
good.
I expect this to be most of the stream.
Never again would it cherish a single creature, nor a single blade of grass that stood on that mountain. The kitten spent
Why is
the
that?
nights wandering aimlessly, gnashing its teeth at the moon.
So how old did you
How
get?
it wished to swallow the moon and devour the moonlight.
Noise.
If the world could only return to darkness, then it would finally be peaceful
Damn.
and content. I will become
I don't-
the new moon.
I don't think I'm
answer
gonna
to
pull on this one.
everything.
I would love to have C1 Yelan,
No
but
one will know that there were once birds, foxes, and cats in this world. And no one can know that they were different.
no, you can't. That'd mean. I mean, she's so great. Yelan is wonderful.
I remember now. This is not just the Balladeer story. It is his very own memories. I made a backup so that it would be preserved no matter what happened. To become a god.
That's it? Come on, you gotta do at least 60.
And modified
I did a
countless
50k
times.
hyperbug the
It was
other day.
brutal torture, and the only reason he was able to survive is that he was a puppet. This memory was extracted from him by the scholars.
No, that's fair.
Presumably,
There's still liquid in there?
They
God
kept
damn.
it to have something to defend themselves with.
Can't charge my phone.
Creating a deity was just the first step.
So far, I have
Some
maybe
of them
40.
wanted to
So
be
maybe
able
only
to
120.
control it.
That's not too bad. I mean,
That's why they backed up
this
his
can be a
memory
long
for
time
later
before I
use.
ever get to that.
I buried it deep inside one of my own dreams, and then hid it inside an allegorical story so that it wouldn't be altered. It's hard to believe that this person really existed, let alone that he tried to get rid of us on more than one occasion. Paimon has no
So you
memory
might
of
as
him
well
at
utilize
all.
it.
He completely vanished like a puff of smoke. The Balladeer agreed to help me look for information
Ooh.
about the Descenders, and although he was
It's not bad at all.
unsuccessful,
I didn't get my way to
he
get them. I
still
just
helped
get
you.
them if they are. Are you at least marking them off on
Before he
the
vanished,
interactive map though?
he
So that way when you do
confirmed
collect them,
an
you know.
important detail, that Conria was where your twin first came into this world.
Oh, the
We
hydroculi.
still don't know how the change to Irminsul will affect the senior ranks of the Fatui.
God
but
help me.
In all likelihood, they won't even remember their own harbinger.
Pretty much. I've never had this feeling before. It feels like this life is as significant as a feather.
It sounds like Paimon wouldn't like this guy a whole lot if he was still around. But still, Paimon doesn't like the way it all ended that much better.
God.
This
Uh,
is why
can I
wisdom
actually
alone
get
cannot
to
answer all our
Fontaine right now?
questions. We look, we see, and we comprehend.
Oh,
But
okay.
the question still troubles us. So the answer is not everything. People yearn to
Oh,
find
I
the
guess I
truth
will.
and then conquer the troubles they face. When you give someone the truth, you give them a chance to choose their own destiny. To others looking
Question.
on, this
Why
may
not
seem
both?
like a pointless endeavor, but for him, the chance to act on his desire to disappear must have meant a lot. Never forget
I mean, if
that
I can
even
just
when we walk
explore
in these
Fontaine,
dark
I'll go do
clouds
that.
along a road filled with suffering, the light of wisdom is always there, guiding us
cold.
toward a better
And
destination.
drinking smoothie does not help with that.
And that is what you have been doing all along. Yeah, Nahida's right. Cheer up. How about we go get something to eat? We can pick up this heavy conversation again later. Good
Well,
idea.
like, so I-
Paimon, why don't you take her out for a walk to clear her head? You got it. Come on, traveler. You need to get out of your head for a while. You'll feel much better after taking a walk. Let's go get a snack from one of the stalls in the Grand
Yep.
Bazaar. That'll be sure to lift our spirits. It must be real.
Oh, there it is. Now, how do I get... Oh, I already have that one unlocked. Nice. Balladeer quest. So we're just gonna skip that for now. Because I don't care about Balladeer at all. I don't care about Scaramouche. He means nothing to me. You're not wrong. Bismillah. Now, do you know what Bismillah actually means? Ooh, we have a viewpoint. We have a photo. So, there, oh dear God, help me. Okay. So, do I have to take this boat there? There's a boat. Oh. Perfect. Alright, let's do this. Hydroculi. I know what you meant. You can also feed a cute seal? Oh, hell yeah. Where's this seal? We're doing this. Suppose we can feed a cute seal. I want to find it. Yet. Sounds about right. It's not Timmy's bird, and that's what matters. Did you just kill Lene? This... Oh, there's the Hydroculi. This is why we can have nice things.
Follow the wind.
Alright. We got our first Hydroculi. Because you told me it was on a boat. I'm on a boat. They can't sing down the string, never mind. Too many cuss words. They get upset about those. Do I have... Like, do I just have the ability to dive? What is this creepy thing running at me? Could you not? Ever Allen? Well, I don't like it.
The wind knows me.
No. It's pretty much in the center of the map. Okay, well, our quest goal, our stream goal tonight is to find the seal and feed it. Oh, yeah. Sure. If you find it, send a screenshot on Discord. In the meantime, how high up do I have to go? Just yes? All of it? God damn it.
The wind knows.
It's too late. I'm gonna see how high I can go. I can just sit. It's not creepy, it's cute. In a bit when I get to my PC, you can join me and I can show you. I'll find it. It's more fun if I just explore it. I appreciate it though. Oh, fine. By what? That's kind of impressive. So I did update her artifacts to Ocean Hued Clam. And I don't really know, but I did see her do 26,000 damage with the bubble. And so now I need to do, obviously, this Spiral Abyss, of which I 12-3'd the other best 33 started. So that was fun. Did that the other night. Nice. I almost 3-starred a couple of... I almost 3-starred 12-1 and 12-3. That was very close. Yeah. But it does look like I could have made it. You were right. Oh, there's a lot going on here. Okay. So when you say the center of the map, I'm just going to assume it's like, bam, right there. Yeah? Did light just start flowing from the statue of the 7? Of course you do. Well, that's convenient. What? The water's speaking to me. So, I'm an amphibian. They knew. They knew if they didn't. Oh. Well, I will have to try that. So how long till we can just swim? Fontaine's Blessing, gameplay tutorial. Mysterious power that flows out from the statue and imbue you with the blessing of the transoceanic source water. Your progress will remain unhindered so long as you are moving through the lakes of Fontaine. Under the protection of the transoceanic source water, what you expend while moving underwater is not stamina, but aquatic stamina. As such, when your aquatic stamina is expended, you will not drown. Well, that's nice. You have motion blur? Ew. Yeah, that happens. All right, so, relic records. Oh yeah, I can. Oh no. In relic records, creations of the Hydro Nation, you'll need to gather certain types of collectibles. Recommended collection sites will be marked on your map for certain items. Your mini-map will display nearby collectibles when you get close to the recommended sites. For the challenge starts, you have to choose the challenge content through conversations with Maillardet. Whatever. I actually really enjoy sneezing. So what you're saying is you just have really high-pitched sneezes. The blazing twin horn crown atop the Emperor of Fire and Iron is a pyro organ that enables mightier elemental attacks. Oh, that's probably what triple topped her. The Hydro MC is so bad, I believe it. So you become a kazoo is what you're telling me. That's what I'm hearing. Well, I'm gonna start calling kazoo then. A choo-choo kazoo. Alright, so how do I dive? Oh, so the lighter blue waters, huh? Ooh, Emperor, Fire and Iron. That's what she said. Even better. Send a picture of it on Discord. You know what to do. Yeah. Did you just become Link all of a sudden? Yeah. Yeah. I really wish Tears of the Kingdom was not a Souls game. Nice. Sounds about right. Just make sure you select the correct image. No one wants to see that. It's going to make a joke, but... My favorite new flower is the rainbow rose. Is that what I just picked up a moment ago? I think it was. Well, I'm finding chests, so this is an issue. Because we both know I have ADHD like crazy, and I will just find everything.
Our bond is strong. Trust and lead.
Into the wind.
Really?
Done.
Yeah, we're gonna... Okay, left control. Too shallow dive here. Okay, well... Oh. Water world future. You're right, they did do that. Oh. I can do things. What am I doing? Can I dash into it? Okay. I don't understand how that works, but... Absorb the abilities of xenochromatic Fontamer Aberrant. What? There were words there. Xenochromatic Armored Crab abilities. Creates a heavily armored shield capable of releasing shockwaves that can shatter stones. Holding it down will continue to expand the shield, and when you release the skill, this will release a shockwave in the direction you are aiming. If you are attacked during this time, it will unleash an even stronger energy bolt. Oh. I just did 14,000 damage. Okay. So they tried to make it no better. So I can't. I'm a dolphin. Look at me. I'm a fish. Which is nice. So you can't drown in Fontaine? Sure, if you want. Let's see. Let's see if my bot actually wants to work right now. Probably not. So it did. So what does the artifact do? You just know it's good. Well, obviously, we haven't had anything else that was not 4 pieces. I'm stuck. Okay, so use her elemental burst, go off field, and it just gets stronger. Potentially. Oh, not her burst. Crap. So, yeah.
Everyone hold hands. Dissipate.
Every little bit counts.
So what can I feed the seal? Do I have to feed him a fish? Fishy, fishy. So can I feed it fish and McBites? Is that what you're saying? Fishy McBites, McBites, fishy McBites, McBites, fishy, fishy. It's an old McDonald's commercial from like 7 years ago. It was catchy as hell. Seal. Alright, so let's see. I don't have that part of the map unlocked, do I? I do not. That seems appropriate. Alright, so that's like way over here-ish. Okay.
Huh?
You know what? We're just gonna traverse this way. This is what I'm used to.
Another test subject.
What the? Oh. Ow.
For a fight?
Dude just hit me with an ore.
Hey,
Rude. Berry conch?
our bond is strong. Allow me.
He does not get to survive for that. Have you not leveled her up at all? Whatever. Same thing. in modern day and age, same thing. Full on. What is this? Oh no. Ouija block? Well, let's hit G. Ouija block. Yay. No, but it's fine. We'll get there. Energy blocks can be naturally occurring or artificially created and are separated into pneuma blocks and Ouija blocks. Ouija blocks? Oh, I don't know. After collecting the energy block, your next normal, charge, or plunging attack will, upon hit, release the energy stored within them. This will come in handy when adventuring in a place like... Was that your sneeze? Oh my god. Or was that coughing? Quit dying. I'm not doing this. Oh no. That's probably because allergies are going crazy right now for everyone. Ooh, there's the rainbow rose. That's pretty. Oh, what? What is this? We are not friends. No, not the rose. The thing kicking me in the face.
A brash maneuver. Let's move out.
Is this like... Never mind, not saying it on stream. But it probably is.
Wind strike.
100%. That's fair. It doesn't need them.
It's all
Okay,
yours.
so I can feed him every day. Do I get anything for feeding him, or is it just makes my life happier if I feed the seal? Rainbow rose. I will accept that. That is good enough for me. I'm getting there. He's somewhere up here. Oh, my tongue hurts so much. Yeah, so like I'm right here. So yeah, it's not too far from the Archon statue from the looks of it. Ooh, what's this thing? I'm gonna kill it. Hi.
Everyone hold hands.
Stand with me.
Hold the line.
Just by starting the main story, you get 1,000 air. Oh, nice. How much do I need for my next level anyway? That is a number and I'm not doing math. I've done enough math for the last few days and I messed some of it up, so. Still a little ways to go, but you got this. Ooh, a chest. Oh, do I have to die for this chest? Oh my god. It's probably something story-wise. Oh man, they are quick about that. That hurts very, very much. Let's not do that again. You can't dive it in either, so that's not cool. Maybe I need to use that thing. Have you met people? Kind of. I mean, people do it at hot springs, or not hot springs, but like Yellowstone National Park. They do that kind of stuff, and they're like, they get severely burned. Like, yes, That's what happens. God. Okay, well, I'm not getting that because I'm too lazy to figure out that right now. You might get something out of feeding him for a couple of days, which means he might disappear and then we'll be sad because we won't have our seal buddy anymore. We need our seal buddy. See, like, they're missing out on a valuable opportunity of letting you have pets roam around with you. People would spend so much money to get a pet. Like, just put a couple of pets in the game for like $1 or $5 each. People would buy the shit out of that. Yeah, he's like over here. Like right there, I think is where he is. I want you to put a pin there. Thank you. Whatever. Or not. We're not going to worship the statue. Oh. I mean, I am the fish. I am one with the jellies. Because she looks like a fish. She looks so elegant. Yeah, 2 more types of dogs to Genshin. Okay, so I totally was not getting messages in Kick, and they all just popped up a second ago because Kick froze. So let me refresh that. Souls of the Damned, the Clockwork Max. How would we know, Joe? They added 2 more types of dogs to Genshin. Did they? Well, I just need the Husky. How many do you have so far? Oh yeah, I could go fishing. I'm not going to, but I could. See, that's what stopped me from doing all the fishing. Like, if you want me to fish and enjoy it, just let me fish. Don't put a wall around it. Oh god, there's a new stone that I have to break now. Kazu, help out, bud. You got this. Mallow wood. Well, that's a new type of wood, too. And condensance crystal? Condescence crystal. Also, just so you know, your connection is, like, going crazy.
Time to go.
Yeah, you'd be correct. Well, go grab an egg, and that will solve the problem. I kind of am. I was going to grab a pizza tonight, but I decided to stream instead. Or you could just balance it like a normal human. Do you like slapping fans? Well, need a full team? No. We need a full team of doggos to just join us and walk around. And for the craft weapons, you do not need to do quests to get them? Oh, nice. Are the craft weapons any good? Like, do they have any good purpose I would want to grab them for currently? That is the question. So a few weeks back, I made a video of how to actually balance fans because the one in my office here annoyed me enough to balance it. I figured I might as well make the video because not everyone knows how to balance fans or that's even possible. And someone posted a comment saying, oh, instead of balancing it up while it's on the ceiling, just mount it horizontally and balance it. I'm like, I wanted to reply, but I'm pretty sure the dude's trolling because that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. Like, you're not gonna... First off, how would you even do that? We have Robo Dog! Ow. She just kicked me in the face and did so much damage. The sword's best out of all of them. What does the sword do? Oh, there was a butterfly there. Nope.
the wind.
She has not responded to me. Ask for a demonstration? Demonstration of the swords? Or we could just be like Link, who has come to town. He's come to save the Princess Zelda, because Ganon took her away, so now the children can't play. I'm just gonna stop now. Nah, it's too late. We're done. Oh, I see things that need to die, so we're gonna make that happen. Whoop! Man, so like, I've had to play on my phone a couple of times now, and using Nahida on a phone is so much more difficult than on the computer. Terrible. All the time. What?
Everyone hold hands.
It works so well. I totally recommend it.
The wind knows
Well, maybe get something, never mind.
a faithful offering.
Okay, so the seal is somewhere around here. Yep. He's somewhere around here. Entrance? I have to go under the water to get to the seal? Oh, damn. Okay. Alright, well. Kokomi, be a fish. Nope. Underwater. Too shallow dive. Alright, so according to the map, it looks like he is... Yeah, I should be right here. Alright, so down here somewhere? This. Must be this thing. How do I get in? Oh, I just go. Okay. Very much more damage. Oh. Look at there. It looks like someone left some notes. Feed my seal. During an observation of maritime creatures, a blubber beast pup was rescued from over. Okay, you're going way too fast. Basic biological tests were conducted. Turned out it was much weaker than regular blubber beasts. If it was returned to its original habitat, the estimated chance of survival will be no more than 20%. A conclusion has been made. The blubber beast will be kept and taken care of in the observatory station. If it can grow up healthily, its estimated chances of survival will be increased to approximately 70%. After giving it some thought, I decided to name it Berry Puff. Berry Puff? Berry Puff. Though it doesn't resemble berries in any way, it looked really happy when I gave it one, so Berry Puff it is. Turn page. The research funds have been withdrawn by the supervisor, who said the funds will be repurposed for something like an innovative circuit design using Clockwork Mika to simulate the rock, paper, scissors game and its sociological impact. Even such nonsense can be approved. What are those people even thinking? Then, well, fortunately, he probably has a lot of fat pieces of seal, so he's probably fine for like a solid 3 months. But don't worry, we'll feed him. I should have gone to Sumeru and joined the Amir to there. Yes. These guys should just become mechanisms themselves if they care about those so much. I have no choice but to go back first, but I can't find a way to take Berry Puff with me. It can't adapt to the environment on land. I have to leave it here. My calculations are correct. The rest of the food should be enough to last Berry Puff and allow it to grow up healthily. Herring looks pretty new. Alright, let's go find this little blubber beast. Where are you, little dude? Oh. Oh? Hey, little dude. Oh, he's not looking good. He looks like he's having a bad day. He looks pale and haggard. Did the engineer really believe their calculations were correct? The food has already run out. Well, he is kind of fat. But he does not need a diet. We will make sure he can stay fat. Alright, little dude. We got you. The helpless little blubber beast gazes at you with vigilance. though it has no more strength to run away. Don't worry, I've got 31 pieces of fish. Have some fish, my dude. Stop dying. The blubber beast sniffs at the food in your hands tentatively while gazing at you warily. It does not sense malicious intent from you and cautiously takes a bite. Though it's slightly hesitant at first, it quickly becomes ravenous, wolfing down all the food you hand to it. It seems like it's been starving for quite some time. After a while, the blubber beast regains its stamina and barks twice at you before clapping its belly, seemingly its way of offering thanks to a stranger. Oh, he looks happy. Oh yeah, we gotta get the health value up. He is almost dead. It looks very happy and it's not scared of us anymore. Do I get to swim with it? I will give you more food. Yeah, this is definitely gonna be like a... Yeah, this is definitely like a 7-day thing. Just keep feeding the seal. They knew what they were doing. Yeah, if someone's dying, the only true response is stop dying. I mean, pretty much, yeah. We can tell it to do a somersault. Do a somersault. Oh. Alright, well, how about this? How much more food can I give it? Oh, well, that sounds about right. Blob? Feed it! Oh. Well, fine. So I want to give it food. Alright. Oh, well, that's convenient. Oh, now you can put a mark on underneath the water. Got it. Thank you. All right, let's delete those two. Yeah, we'll just put a fish. That works. All right, we've got marked out. Important message? What? Oh. Oh my god, there's so many. Well, we just got like 12 primos. Hi. Don't do what you're doing. Can it hurt me? Or am I just being a jerk right now? I think I'm just being a jerk. Did I complain about the need to add pet as he's the only way to interact with his new pet? Yes. I like seals. They're cute. Alright, where is... Okay, let me navigate to that. Let's go unlock this map. Can I just catch fish? Oh, I think that was a yes. Alright. Something happened, I don't know what. Oh, it got dark for a sec. That's weird. Something is trying to kill me. Oh no. Go back underwater. You swim faster that way. Oh, there was? Crap. Well, we'll find it in a moment. What's that weird smell? I don't like this. My allergies are not very happy with me, but I can smell something, and that's not a good thing. I wonder if after a couple days feeding him, can he go to the teapot? Maybe? I expect it's gonna have to be like 5 days of feeding him though. Or maybe 7. Which I'm okay with. I will happily feed him. I fed the foxes. Because I like foxes too. But birds? No, we kill the birds. Specifically Timmy's birds. Those don't need to exist. Well, this does not look like a good idea.
One with nature.
I mean, Dan, would you really expect me to not interact with the seal? Come on, he's cute. You saw him. I don't know if he'll go to the teapot, but it'd be nice if so. That would be wonderful. Either that, or like swimming around with them. Also, I'm about to die. Oh, cool. Don't care about that. Meal, stamina. Now we're gonna eat the delicious 5 pickled treasures. Which I need to eat those pickles because, yeah. All right, so we are not gonna stream for too terribly long tonight. We've already gone for. You never use food. The only time I do is for stamina. It's the only time. We'll probably go for about another half hour because I do actually really need to get some rest. I've not slept much at all for the past like week, and it is having an effect on me. So we will change it. Oh, we're in a city. Okay, fly. Oh, you're gonna dive into that. That's probably not a smart idea, my dude. Yeah, like some people will use food to min-max, and I'm just not one of those people. I don't care that much. I do enough damage that I can beat everything I need to. Court of Fontaine. Oh. Question is, should we do Spiral Abyss today, or should we save that for the next stream? Oh crap, I can't get up that. I already know that. Okay. How do I get to this waypoint? Ow. Oh, I am so lost right now, and I don't like this. Alright, looks like I can climb that, so let's go climb that.
The wind knows me.
It's at the very top floor? Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? I just have to figure out how to get up there now. See, this is the only reason I should have pulled for Scaramouche is for flying. That's it. Palace Memoria. I see it. Oh man, there's so many more quests for me to not do. Hey, you're right there, huh? There's always an elevator, and you know for a fact I will never find it. I will never find that elevator. Where's the fun if you don't, you know, struggle to get there by exploring? Come on now. I will say, Fontaine is pretty. I like the music, which is always a plus. Why is there a target on me? Oh. Oh. I don't know what's going on anymore. Oh, I'm so sorry. I did not mean to do that to you. Pulsing sonar wave that has detection-based capabilities holding down will allow you to aim while continuously releasing sound waves. Oh, that's neat. Hey, come here. Hey, you. You are friend. Oh, it makes noises. You too. My hand is a dolphin. Okay, anyway, waypoint. That's what we came here for. Something is trying to kill me. Okay. I'm so confused by what I'm supposed to be doing. Okay, what's trying to kill me? And where is it? It's right there? Okay, we did it. Did I not get anything for that? Guys? So how do I... Oh, okay, well, Kazu got healed. Is it because I just went through the fishes? Because they're so delicious? Yes. Okay, good to know. Oh, hey, that opened. Let's go get that. Also, I don't know how much longer my eye can actually handle me streaming, so, like, I don't know if you can tell, but my left eye is notably more red than my right eye. There's a reason for that. So, where's that dude? How do I fight Emperor Fire and Iron? I want to go fight this dude. He looks like fun. Actually, we'll just teleport here.
Time to go.
He is really far away. Hey guys, fun times? Yes, we'll fight them.
Stand with me. Rest and rebuild.
So how do y'all feel about some Mario Kart tomorrow night instead of Genshin? I would say tomorrow day, but I'm probably going to be putting the shingles on the shed tomorrow day, so not likely during the day. I mean, it's been a while since I've just like run around and explored.
I see everything. Our bond is strong.
Into the wind.
How are you not? Because we're not wounded, that's why you were not dying. You?
Hey,
Hi, we're friends, right? Man. Well, we fed the seal, so mission accomplished for today. What did I just pick up? A Pluie Lotus? Pluie?
I see everything.
Man, speaking of Louis, Louis is such a jerk in Pikmin 4. Like, dude just ruins the day for no good reason. He just wants to eat things. Dude just ate anything that was in his way.
It's all yours.
Like, he ate a Smoky Prog. How did he do that? Have you seen a Smoky Prog? Those things are ridiculous. They shoot like Abyss. They just slaughter Pikmin like crazy. And he just ate one.
Another test subject. Suffocate.
Get with me. Hold the line.
The wind knows me.
Pick the wrong test subject.
Alright, something. Oh, how did you manage to avoid getting hit by me?
Becomes the hunted.
Find anything you like?
Always. Like, if you guys came across a smoky prog in the wild, would you even consider eating it? I guess the real question is, do you know what a smoky prog is? I feel like a large subset of my community would know what a smoky prog is. Like,
Our bond is strong.
I feel like most of y'all would play Pikmin.
Faithful offering.
Dan, you have let me down. Have you never played Pikmin? Seriously? Why do I have a hard time believing that?
Time to go.
I mean, that's a fair statement. That sounds about right. Well, good news. They just released it on the Switch. They did a HD collection of all of them. So you can definitely do that. And then Pikmin 4 came out, which is honestly more like a retelling of 1 and 2 kind of in a way. And it looks great. I want to play it, but I already know. Ooh, I found him. I already know I'd be really bad at it. Oh, I'm going to take damage. Though it could make for an interesting stream. Hey, buddy. We're going to poke you. Ow!
I see everything. Get with
That
me.
was rude.
Allow me.
One with nature, as one with wind and cloud.
Billowing surge.
Since you were rude, we now have to kill you.
Our bond is strong.
Well, he didn't last long. We don't have any resin, so it doesn't matter. But we killed him, so that's fun. Welcome to Kokomi. This team is kind of ridiculous, man.
Let's move out.
Fish Girl just destroys everything. That's what she does. Ooh, Domain of Blessing Harmony. Okay, that could be kind of nice. Okay, so that's the one that Miku was telling me about. That wasn't even pay to win. That was just everyone except Nahida. Well, so I saved like crazy to get both Kazu and Kokomi. Now, Nahida was a pay to win. Dan, Dave actually made sure that we got her, and I was very appreciative of that. So we've kicked lots of gambling games like Genshin. Man, Genshin is the least of their problems.
Yeah, publishing.
Yes, yes, I do. I don't remember the name of the company, but I know exactly what they do. That is their whole revenue stream. It's gambling. Which is why they're able to offer their creators some ridiculous amounts of money. Stake, yes. I couldn't remember the name, but I knew they were a gambling company. And what is it that I need on Kick for partner or whatever it is, or here it's under achievements. There we go. Path to affiliate. So stream for a total of 5 hours. We've definitely done that. Oh, I have 12 followers. Wow. So I need 75 followers. So we're nowhere close, but I didn't know I had 12. So that's a good start. You stream for 5 hours. Jeez. What was I doing? I was doing something. Oh yeah, I need to just slaughter some things. So let's go do that. All right, let's see. Are you good yet? Or are you still unhappy? No unhappy message yet. Okay. Will you charge? Unhappy message yet. Okay. Oh, crap. Charge. All right, phone is charging. We're good. It's twice now that I've accidentally gotten water in the charging port, as was close to death.
Hey! Dissipate! Rust and Reebok! Out of my way!
This thing doesn't die nearly as quick, but that's because cryo is not the best against it. Alright, that one's dead.
Follow the wind.
I wonder how long it'll take to hit 75 followers on Kick. Because it took me like 6 months to hit 50 on Twitch. It was
Time to go.
whatever. I mean, it took me almost a year to hit my 1,000 subs needed for monetization on YouTube, so I can't say a whole lot. I just keep hoping that Kick will, release their paid content program sometime soon. And then you will see me stream a whole lot more if that comes out. I didn't need to do that. That was overkill. Alright, Dendro Chicken, let's take you on. It's pretty nice for new followers. I obviously don't watch a whole lot of things, so I'm not too sure there, but from what I've heard, it has great visibility. So I've had a few people stop in. Unfortunately, a lot of them are bots, trying to sell me services like they do. That's fine. Oh. I've not been watching Twitch at all lately on the Kick. Oh, I'm here. I mean, I stream everywhere, so. Maximize the amount of exposure. Okay, stop doing that. Take you on real quick. Eventually, I'd like to get to the point where I can do like sponsored streams, but that's probably still a very long ways away.
Everyone hold hands! Stand with me! Hold the line! The Temple of Wisdom!
Clouds high. The birds come.
And he is dead. No more boss. I never take on the Electro Registine. Let's do that real quick. I don't remember what it's called. What was its name? Stop doing that. That's very annoying. It is the algorithm of semi-intransient matrix of overseer network. I don't even know who uses his drops. But we found him. He's just in the middle of nowhere in Sumeri's desert.
Let's move out. Hey,
Mournful rumble.
the bond is strong. I'll settle this. Turn, bring her here. Commit to memory.
Wow, that thing is tanky, isn't it?
Wind strike.
Let's make her the
He does not die nearly as quickly.
Commit to memory.
Fallen leaves. Adorn
You want to take me to 100% new Eric, considering how small it is? I would say it's probably about 15 hours worth of content if you were to like try and rush through it. Because haven't there already been people who have pretty much 100%ed out, you know, in the first 24 hours?
wind strike.
I mean, there's also crazy people that just play a whole lot more than I do. No. Alright, Magu Kenki, let's take you on, my dude. Whee! Bonk. Oh, what's my? Hold up. Why are you not on my belt? Where is it? Okay, that's rude. Anyway, stop hitting me. That's rude, sir.
Out of my way.
I hate when Magu King has iframes. Like, he should not have those. That's rude. That's not how this works, my dude.
Bond is strong. Hold the line.
Come here. We need that to hit you. 31,000 damage just for something to blow up in your face. Hyper Bloom. Okay, he's dead. You know, I think that's enough bosses for now. And then next time we stream, we'll do the Spiral Abyss. Just not really feeling it tonight. Mouth is starting to really hurt. Eyes hurting. Not doing well. Summary. Yes, we got 33 stars. So, description? No. Blessing. Deals consecutive instances of elemental damage of the same elemental type or physical damage using normal charge or plunging attacks to an opponent. It will gain 1 count stack. 1 stack can be gained every 0.3 seconds. The stacks for every elemental and physical damage will be counted independently. After 6 stacks have been gained, a shockwave will be unleashed. So what kind of enemies do we have? Slimes and eremites, mages and hill churls. All right. Also, extremely tired. Oh, thank you for the raid there, Repeat. I appreciate it. How are you doing today? Man, we've run out of stamina. But we do have 4. So let's see. What all do I need? Oh wait. I don't have Yelan maxed out yet, do I? She's still level 80? We're gonna change that real quick. Hold up. She's gonna be level 90. Welcome back. Howdy. I'm doing quite well, thank you. Oh, come on, but stove phones are the best phones. It's multi-purpose. But my heart is on fire. It probably is. Hi, I want to offer promotion of your channel. Viewers, followers, views, chat, and chatbots. Price is lower than any competitor. Well, I appreciate the offer, but we have no need for that kind of thing. But don't type!
Let's move out.
You as well, Mika. I appreciate you being here. Always do. Well, thank you. And you know I will always be here if you need to chat, so you have a good one. Bye-bye. Alright, so I apparently only did 3 of those. I need to do 1 more. That's annoying. It's amazing how bad the bot problem has gotten on things like Twitch, and YouTube's not too bad with it. I appreciate the follow there, Kier Boy. Always do. Alright, so we obviously spent 500,000 more there. That didn't take a whole lot to do. You still have 1,200 original resin. We may have to step that up a little bit to get that. I've not done any of the ley lines, though. I guess I could do those real quick, huh? Just run around, do some ley line blossoms. Get a little spoiled because I didn't have to do anything for quite a while with the last battle pass, you know? Fine, we will eliminate the hidden danger. Danger, danger! What you're saying is we might be entering the danger zone.
The wind knows me.
Right, heal yourself, sweetheart. Parametric transformer. 1 more day. Yeah, I'm thinking tomorrow when we stream, we'll do a session of Mario Kart. And depending on what time we finish with the shed, if I can do multiple streams, we'll do like a Mario Kart stream, a Neo stream, and then a Genshin stream. So I really want to get back into doing multiple streams in a day. It's just, it has not worked out lately. It's been annoying me that I haven't been able to do it. And then I want to start adding in a few other games as well, like actually start to get some series going. I mean, I guess I kind of do with Neo and then Neo 2 when that time comes, because it is actually parted out. But like actual, you know, like play through all of Pokemon from, you know, Red, Blue, Yellow all the way through Scarlet and Violet again, because we did actually play through Scarlet and Violet. I'm sure there are other games I could think of as well to just like play a whole series of.
Time to go.
Ideally something that I already own, because otherwise it gets very expensive buying video games, even if it is a tax write-off.
One with nature.
My CPA does not like that idea, but she does agree it is legal.
The wind knows me.
I need to figure out how to do depreciation on my computer for tax purposes. I guess you'd be a good person to ask for that. Really? Yeah, I was thinking Pokemon, Neo, played another round of Elden Ring. I'm going to play some more Diablo 2 soon as well, just because I missed playing that. I was thinking of doing a rainbow build on the Druid, like always, because I love Druids. How did I miss you? I spin you in. You didn't survive.
Time to go.
I mean, if anyone has recommendations for games they would like to see me play, at least potentially, with the exception of Final Fantasy 14, we can look into it.
Into the wind.
Oh, someone's still alive. Oh, okay. Good for them. Like, the thing is, I want to play Final Fantasy 14. I do. And especially since you told me that they've done more for adding single player stuff. It just annoys me. It's like Destiny 2. I love Destiny and Destiny 2. They are wonderful games, but absolutely detest I can't really play the game solo.
I see everything.
And it just kills all the fun for me. And I know it'll get to a point in Final Fantasy 14 where I have to play with other people. Okay, you can stop freezing me because that's really annoying. And that bothers me. It's literally free. You can play solo for like 1,500 hours. But like, can I beat the whole story solo? Like, will I get the whole story experience? You kind of can. I mean, you might be able to now. You can beat the whole story at this point, so I believe. Okay, well, then that makes it more likely for me to do so. So back when I was playing Destiny 2, you could not get the whole story. You can get the main story, but there was a lot of like side content that gave you a lot of information for the main story that you had to do via raids and such, and that annoyed the hell out of me. Even though my character was more than capable of beating it solo, I could not do it solo. And that annoyed me beyond no end. But it's also been 6 or 7 years since I last played Destiny, so, you know, do with that as you will. By story, I mean story and all the expansions. Wow. Okay, well, I mean, that's more promising. For sure. I guess I need to reinstall it again. Eventually I'm going to need to buy another hard drive just for games. Ideally another SSD, like a, I don't know, 2 terabyte, or I might do an NVMe drive. Not really ideal for that type of stuff, but it works. Because I think you can get a 4 terabyte for like $200 now. It's not bad.
Get with me.
One with nature, as one with wind and cloud.
Let's move out.
Alright, where is the next one? It's, oh, not too far away. Nice. I believe all the free trial of Final Fantasy 14 content is soloable via the in-game AI now, but much slower. I mean, like, I wouldn't mind playing with, like, you and Sai, because I know y'all. But the other thing is, I wouldn't want to be rushed through the game as well, because you guys are, you know, obviously, to say that you're beyond my skill level is an understatement. And that's one of the other things with, like, a lot of MMOs is the experience can be ruined by more experienced players. And I hate that as well. And like, even Genshin has that issue too. Like, if I join your world and you're, you know, AR level 18 or something, I destroy everything in your world. To me, that makes it less fun. There's more side quests than main quests. That sounds about right. You count that I've been watching this doing content literally entirely solo. Ooh. Well, you're doing a good job selling me on it. I give you that. Did I already do that one? I don't remember. Hey there, Nadina's Ulticana. How you doing, man?
Time to go.
Did I do this one? I don't remember. I'm just killing stuff. Yeah, I did. Okay, so I need to go to Inazuma. Really? Well, that's convenient to know. I was not aware that they offered that. So it makes it where they won't just overpower everything. I'm doing all right. Body's in a little bit of pain, but overall doing quite well. Just enjoying some. I would say I'm enjoying some Fontaine content, but I'm done with Fontaine for the moment. I fed the seal. I'm happy. That's all I need in my life today. We're gonna blow up though. Have you checked out Fontaine? A little bit. I ventured in. I fed the seal, which was the goal of today. Haven't really done anything. I killed one of the bosses in there. It was fun. But I haven't done all the story stuff I needed to really like be in Fontaine, so I have a minimum eye level setting to queue into dungeons with stats being automatically brought down to the lowest possible states. Well, that's neat. So they've really thought ahead for that part. Did you pull anybody in this patch? I'm probably just gonna wait for the Archon. I mean, potentially if Raiden comes on the banner, I'll pull for her, but I haven't decided.
The wind knows me.
Allow me.
I mean, I don't even know anything about the Archon, so we'll have to see how she even plays when she does come out. No, that's right. Stop doing that. Royally challenge, or you know, even the odds. Damn it. I'm not doing that. Oh, oh. Well, that's cool. I just killed that dude because I wanted to fight him. Well, Dan, I will set Final Fantasy XIV to download and install tonight. After the stream. Because obviously my internet will just die if I do it on stream. Oh, come on. Oh, we'll grab that one tomorrow.
Mondstadt welcomes you.
Win up to 480 primos? Okay, let's do it.
Let's move out.
Haven't you heard?
Oh. Oh, okay, well I'm accidentally completing things just by exploring a little bit. So I need 3 more Luma Duche bells? Yeah, I probably butchered that. That's fine. Defeat 5 Fontamar aberrants. Okay, I'm just accidentally doing things. But we have not gotten... We got 1 barrel conch. That looks like it's going to be a pain. Okay. We defeated 2 tainted hydro phantasms. Okay. I have not defeated a breacher Primuses? Whatever. I have not found the Icewind Suite yet. But we did take on the Emperor Fire and Iron. On accident. For fun. Because I found him. Great. So let's see, we're up to 8,470 primos with another 11 in the bag as well. Oh, yeah, 11. That's a lot more than 11. I can't math. 85 divided by 5. Why is my brain not working? That's 17. So we get quite a few. Oh yeah, we got. I also forgot about all this. Let's see, 20 there. Okay, thank you. And then we get 300. Ooh, and another 300. Very nice. We're not doing the survey. I don't care about that. Wonders of the world. Oh, what are we doing? Lightning riding the treasure? Oh. Sweet. Any others? Snezhnaya does not believe in Tears Series 1. We got a thing. We got a mask. Of course, got some stuff going on in Fontaine. Alright, so let's see. 9,140. Divided by 160, that is 57 wishes. Plus, I said 16 plus 5. We can almost guarantee a 5-star, not necessarily any specific 5-star because we're not on guarantee. So we're getting there. Because in the shop, we don't have anything for Stardust here. Not for another, like, 2 weeks. Yep. Alright guys, so I am going to call it a night here. And as I said, Dan, I will go ahead and get Final Fantasy XIV started for the install so that way we can potentially see about playing it soon. But we will be live tomorrow. I'm not sure on the time frame as of yet because I'm helping my dad with rebuilding his shed and doing the roof tomorrow. So depending on how long that takes will be when I will be live. But I will be in Discord, and of course you'll get the notification on Discord, Twitch, Kick, YouTube, whatever you're subscribed to and where you're watching. So until then, I do appreciate everyone tuning in, and I hope you all have a wonderful day and or night.